So we could add more riches, do nothing, or make animate.
I can't believe you've done this.
The entire planet has turned into a freaking cute anime girl. It's even blushing. Alright, we are here today with a completely free banger in Petty Puny Planet. Description down below will have a link for you in case you want to check this out for yourselves, but we are here to find out a very simple question. What would happen if Falcon was the god of his own planet? What would this madman do if he had every single choice of what the planet did and followed?
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
From now on, you're in charge of it. It's a tiresome job though, so you might want to take a century-long break after taking the decision. Yeah, I already told the viewers about that, don't you worry. I just hope nothing breaks down while you're gone. Well, here we go. Apparently there's about like 10 different endings for this game, so even though it's a free game, there's a lot of replay value, so definitely check it out. So, let's see. What the hell is this? Writing and etc. Rest or do nothing. Alright, let's teach these guys about writing and etc. The people can now preserve knowledge for future generations. They could tell the people who come after them what a terrible deity I was. Keeping your people happy will eventually make them wealthy. Plan accordingly. So we can now add riches, we can now add manga, or we can make a moon. Well, I mean, if you want to be happy, you gotta get some manga in there. Maybe if you play your cards right, I might even throw in a couple of adult mangas in there. I'm just throwing it out there. Books have way too many words. Let's add magical schoolgirls and superpower beefed up dudes to exactly. You gotta have magical schoolgirls. Maybe you throw in a couple of tentacles in there. You know, I'm just spitballing ideas here. They're happy. Good. Start writing. Now they're making their mangas. What happened? Why are you back to zero of happiness? Apparently there have been very tough times. Scarcity and lack of jobs. That's what happens. You give them manga, they don't want to go out and work. They're just reading manga the entire day. I shudder to think what the scumbags will do if I give them fire, but evolution's tempting, but let's give them fire. Look at that, they got a marshmallow. Someone got burned. Anyhow, people learn how to use fire. Okay, are you guys happy now? Yeah, it's a little bit of happiness in there. I'm surprised. I figured I'd come back and the planet would be gone. Nothing happened in 100 years. At least your people got to relax. Okay? So now, do nothing, rest, or add riches. Let's go ahead and give them some money. Look at that, we attached a giant gold coin to a country somewhere. You filled the world with riches and the people started hoarding them. So we could add more riches, do nothing, or make animate.
I can't believe you've done this.
The entire planet has turned into a freaking cute anime girl. It's even blushing. It's got the glittery eyes. Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come. That's what she said. Have you always had a face? Or did that happen because we turned everything anime? Huh, are 3 choices not enough for you? Well, from now on, you get to choose from 4. Yeah! Alright, see, now we got more options. You gotta bend their arm a little bit. Let's try again, go for it. Okay, so now we could do smelting crafts, learn cooking, evolution, or farming. I mean, do you guys need food, right? I gone long enough without cooking or farming. How are you surviving? I kinda wanna do the evolution thing, but let's teach him how to cook. Look at that, my anime girl's got a chef hat now too. So let's see, farming, smelting crafts, dental plant. Yo, if you give me a Lisa needs braces pun right now, or reference, I will love you forever, game. Dental plan, your people need braces. Yes!
Lisa needs braces.
And she actually got braces too. They were expensive, but they're far healthier now. Look at that, we got people who live in a real anime world. What the hell happened? Are you guys alcoholics now or what? The tiny people got the booze, got the good booze, and tons of food. Let's party. Yo, got a party planet over here. Okay, so, I think it's about time we start evolution. All right, let's try evolution. Civilization has gone stale. It's time to spice things up. As a bird god, I would not be opposed to my people having wings. Let's go ahead and grow some wings. I think there's wings back behind the planet now, right? That wasn't there before, I don't think. People want to fly, but they don't like waiting in airplanes. Decisions. Let's give them wings. Well, let's do a little bit of farming. We lost our chef hat, but now at least we could hopefully give ourselves food for a lot of time to come. It seems that you've got a pyromaniac in your planet. The little deviant set some houses on fire. I mean, I did teach him about fire. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't kill themselves with the fire, but now we have a pyromaniac. An unintended mutation seems to be affecting a tiny fraction of the population. I wonder if it's good or bad. Tiny defect. Well, I mean, something bad happened. It's still the pyromaniac! Somebody stop this mad lad! Alright, so make a moon, add riches, do nothing. You know what, let's go ahead and make a moon. I wish the moon would have had the anime face too. You know, maybe the pyromaniac will stop if we give him something to smelt as a craft. She's got the awesome Viking beard and everything. She's like a dwarf. The people got good at getting ore, smelting, and using tools to get more ores. No kidding. Nothing happened in 100 years. Okay, well at least the pyromaniac's gone now, hopefully. Your choices might have to change the results of the events. Yeah. So rest, fantasy theme, do nothing, or add riches. Let's give them a fantasy theme now. Now we also got the Elveneer, so we're like a anime dwarf elf. Which honestly would only happen in anime, so hey, it works out. Flying wolves or flying fish? And go with the flying fish. Why not? Make a second moon. Medieval weapons, rest, or magic. Let's give them magic. Yeah. I mean, we had the magical schoolgirl already. How about adding some wizards and spellcasters to the planet? Not a bad idea, huh? I think it was pretty good, actually. What's the worst that could happen? Oh boy, some trees got fire. Is it that pyromaniac still? Thankfully, everyone retreated to the ocean. Water breathing is such a blessing. Hey! So the pyromaniac's been like stopped now. You want to burn stuff down? That's cool. We could live underwater. Alright, so let's go ahead and make them make them werewolves. Now you totally really look an anime. You're like an anime cat girl now. Let's give people fangs and fur every now and then. Got a planet of furries, apparently. This could go very wrong. It appears that some group of misfits, including some elf, a dwarf, and even a tinier people are embarking on a quest. Do you need to cast a ring into a certain volcano somewhere? Because I think I know that quest. Some jewelry delivery thing. What'd I tell you? Here's hoping they do alright. Let's ask around some other time. Okay. Give them a second moon. It's a block this time. Sure, why not? At least they're making the king of all cosmos happy. Is that Katamari? Whole Colossorama? Or gold transmutation? Yo! If we start getting some, like, you know, Alchemist, Full Metal, Edward Elric stuff, I'm gonna be a happy boy. Let's go gold transmutation. The wizards are transforming random stuff into gold. I guess that's a good thing? Well, sure. But if you play Dragon Quest XI... Is it 11 or 12? It's 11. I think I just recently played it. And turning stuff into gold could lead to bad things as well. People from all over the planet gathered. It wasn't hard. It's a very small planet to watch a magical showdown. Never seen so many long, white-bearded, tiny people sitting in a single place. It was glorious. Okay. You guys are gonna do some sort of weird, like, suicide pact, are you? Colossorama. The tiny people wanted entertainment? Let's give them an arena. A Colosseum of Mayhem. A Colossorama. So let's do Monarchy. There's so much wealth just lying around. You chose a random person with a beard and selected him to manage the riches. What could possibly go wrong? Celebrate the king. Let's go ahead and celebrate the king. Seems that the current king is loved by his people. Let's throw a huge party. Alright, so far so good. Some people mutated into monsters. The horror. They rampaged through the town until they got bored. The people are scared now. It's that werewolf thing. I told you that was a bad idea. I told you guys! But you guys wanted to see the werewolf. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Let's do some science. Sure, give them knowledge. Just remember that sometimes science is more art than science. What happens if they get too scientific and they stop believing in me? There was a bloody tournament at the Colossorama today. The people loved every bloody second of it. Of course they did. It's time for some computers, boys. Look at, they're even watching Colossorama. They're streaming it now. They have joined the glorious PC master race. Of course they have. A meteor crashed on your planet, so we weren't ready for that. When it crashed the town... Let's make a third one. Why not? This is getting ridiculous. Don't you tell me about ridiculous. Look at my planet, okay? I can abandon the world now too if I wanted to. What would happen if I did that? Oh no! This planet is such a mess now. Let's let it be and start a new one, shall we? I was curious and it gave me an ending. I wasn't ready to abandon the anime planet. It was going so good. It was going so well. Well, there you guys have it. Is Petty Puny Planet. Information down below. As I've mentioned, free game. Check it out for yourselves. Apparently, 10 endings in total, so we got one of them, which was probably a really boring, lame one. But hey, there's a couple more out there for you guys to check out if you want to. Free game. Definitely do so. I will catch you next time.